put this company together because I feel like I'm now in a position through my life experiences where I can help the world become better. I can help the world to grow. So growth is really my goal for every single day. I'm always trying to figure out what's next. What can I do better to better my life? How can I help someone? How can I reach out to the people? What can I do to make, to change someone else's life for the better? How can I impact someone? What can I say to someone today to add a smile to their face? How can I reach out to someone and open a door for someone, hold an old lady's hand walking across the street, help someone to take a step in the right direction every single day? So Fred Pearl Global stands for that. What we do is we assist people. A wise man was once asked, how do I achieve greatness? And the answer was, assisting others. So I go to the gym because it's for me, it's a spiritual thing. It helps me to heal. It helps me to work through the challenges. It helped me to become better as a human being so I can get back to the world to show the world how they can do it as well. I feel like through life challenges and life experiences, we all need some type of inspiration. We all need some place we can go to. I think we all can agree that we all need some type of exercise to continue to grow, to continue to feel young, to continue to get stronger each and every day. And I believe through some type of workout program of some sort, we all can get it, and we all can feel that feeling of success. I'm grateful for being alive, first and foremost. I'm very gratified at life because I feel like if you can wake up every day and be thankful, you can wake up every day and smile, I feel like that can add to your quality of life. That's a beginning of a great communication with the universe. And then what that does is attract things just like what you're feeling. Working out for me clears my mind. No matter how much is on my mind or on my heart, after that workout, I feel 100 times better. I just can't begin to tell you the stories of how many times I went to the gym when I just felt heavy. My heart, it just had a lot pouring on my heart, had challenges going on. But guess what? I went to the gym and I worked out. I found a way to beat the challenges, to work through the challenges. And here I am today, super happy. I'm happy with life. So I make working out a top priority in my life, and it has worked for me. I want to show other people how to do it as well. Adversity and struggle is part of life. You can't avoid it, right? So my thing is, if you're going to deal with adversity and struggle, you might as well deal with it in the most positive frame of mind as possible, mindset as possible. So my thing is, if I got to deal with something, it's not what happens to you, but it's what you do with what happens to you. It happens to us all. But the great ones understand that it's going to happen, so you have to deal with it, and you have to have a positive mindset when dealing with obstacles, when dealing with adversity, when dealing with struggle, okay? So my thing is, quiet your mind. That's the first thing. Say a prayer. Believe that things will get better. Tell yourself things will get better. What you say to yourself is really your quality of life. It's how you communicate to yourself. So my thing is, if I communicate to myself and tell myself that things will get better, I will continue to step forward. I will continue to believe. I will continue to persevere. I will continue to grow. I will not let anything stop me. Then that's what my life will be. That's what the outcome would be. Some of the ways I intend on helping people is by putting a program together. A program designed for your mental strength and your mental health. A program designed for you to use your own body weight to become successful, to feel younger. A stretch program to show people how they can stretch and be more flexible, which helps with your mental as well as your physical. An obstacle program, a resistant program, show people how you can take resistance of any sort and use it to strengthen your muscles, to put on muscle tone, to lose body fat. My program is going to work with all categories of health. And I intend on reaching out to as many people as I can and helping them to become better. Passion is having an emotion behind your work. Passion is having a desire to want to do better. Passion is having a feeling inside of not being defeated, of winning or reaching your goal, of wanting more, of defeating what's in front of you, no matter what it is, no matter how hard it is. Passion is that feeling of knowing that you need to persevere, that you need to strive, that you need it, that you have to have it. That's passion. That's what I live for. That's what got me this far. My passion, my desire for wanting to win, for wanting to overcome all obstacles. So I believe that you have to have passion. You should have passion for what you believe in, because that's the feeling that's going to allow you to get through the obstacles, to get to your goal. That's the feeling. So passion is very important for me. Flexibility is important. Two types of flexibility. Flexibility and just being mobile, just being more flexible. That's important for me because flexibility is part of feeling young. You know, when you're flexible, you feel young. Most people tend to be faster when they're flexible. Most people tend to jump higher, run faster, move better when you're flexible. So from a physical standpoint, flexibility is very important for me, and I teach that. But from a mental and spiritual standpoint, flexibility is very important because you have to be flexible. You have to allow people to be who they are. You have to work with people. That's part of life. Be flexible. If you have a partner at home and she likes to go out with her girlfriends on a Friday night, be flexible. Let her go out with her girlfriends and have fun. You might want to go out with your partners on Saturday night. Go out and have fun. That's being flexible. Compromise. Flexibility. Don't study the little things. Just continue to build with people, love people. Keep stress down. It allows two or more people to get along, groups to get along. It allows us to live together in one world without having to judge one another or feel like you can't be amongst someone because of them imposing on you or vice versa. So flexibility from a spiritual standpoint is just as positive or just as impactful as it is from a physical standpoint. Levity is just personality, man. It's just really being grateful. It comes from being grateful. It comes from just having that charisma, that charisma, that thing that makes people smile. Just being funny, just being light. Levity means a lot to me because if I can put a smile on your face, we can talk. You'll feel comfortable. If I can put a smile on your face, you'll want to be around me. It makes people gravitate to you when you can walk down the block or walk up to a group of people or be at a party and be able to make people smile. That's unique. And that's what I stand for. Every single day I want to help someone to smile. I look for the times, I look for the moments where I can call up one of my partners on the phone and crack a joke with them. It comes from being light. It comes from being happy within. And people love that. So why not give that to the world? Why not give people what they want, what they need? Happiness is just being true to yourself. Happiness is living your life to the fullest, waking up every day gratified, waking up every day being very thankful, waking up every day just being content, Happiness to me means a lot, because if you're not happy, how could you make someone else happy? My goal every single day is to feel good about myself. My goal every single day is to allow someone to call me, to reach out to me, or to reach out to someone so I can impact that person with my energy. Happiness leads to all type of growth and gain in life. So my thing is, happiness is very important. You know, it's good to wake up and start your day with a smile on your face. Why not? That leads to happiness. It's good to do the things, accomplish the things in life that you always dreamed about. That leads to happiness. Being stagnant leads to failure, leads to sadness. So my thing is to motivate people every single day just to push forward. That leads to happiness. That's what we need in our life. That's what we all need. That's what I think we all can agree that we all are here to experience. Some form of happiness. I grew up in New York City where things were tough. I lost 2 brothers. I lost my son at 17 years old. I lost my youngest brother. And now I lost my one and only son at 17 years old. So I can truthfully tell you that I know about how I can change the world. You know, I've been through some of the saddest times in my life. I've been through some obstacles. I've been through some challenges. And I'm now here smiling, thankful, prayed up, positive, confident, and ready to take on the world. When I talk, I believe people listen. I believe people listen because they want to know how I do it, what I do. They want to understand, how is it that I can smile every day? How is it that when I wake up in the morning, I'm so thankful? Why is it that I can put a smile on so many faces? Why am I so happy with life? Why do I stay in shape? What motivates me? How do I deal with challenges? That's why I believe people listen. And my thing is, they should listen. Because I'm here to teach. I'm here to show you how it's done. There are no limits to potential. I just want you to know, when people tell you that you're limited, there's no such thing. In my world, I teach people that the sky is the limit. I don't care what the doctors say. I don't care what your old personal trainer or mentor told you. I'm here to tell you that there are no limits to potential. My thing is this: we keep it moving. We're not going to stop. We're not going to give up. We're going to keep going each and every day. My goal at 50 is to feel better than I did at 25. That's my goal for me. My goal for you would be the same. At 70, to feel better than you did at 50. At 50, to feel better than you did at 25. There are no limits to anything. My workout programs will show you that as you start to deal and take this thing serious, that you will feel younger, you will look younger, your confidence level will go through the roof, your energy level will be outstanding. Your personality will be more bubbly. You will find happiness in yourself and in others. And others will see something in you that they've never seen before. So there are no limits to potential. And I tell people every single day, if you want to start becoming better, if you want to start a workout program, if you want mental health, if you want to grow, if you want to see yourself being in a better situation next year at this time, or in 2 or 3 years at this time, or next month at this time. You start today. If you procrastinate, if you put it off, you only putting off your future. Workout programs start today. Change starts today. I don't believe in people that say, all right, well, you know what? All right, I'll start this workout program next week. I'll start when New Year's roll around. All you're doing is telling yourself a lie. If you're gonna start change, if you're gonna change your life, you're gonna start a workout program, you start today. You get on the floor and do 10 push-ups today. You do 10 sit-ups today. You do 5 walking lunges today. If you don't start today, it's not gonna happen. You're only fooling yourself. So my thing is, we change your mindset. And when you talk to me, I'll show you that how simple it is to just change, just start your life over and start it over now. I believe in the present, and the present will lead to a great future. Doubt comes from people not believing, not talking to yourself, not believing that you are the person that can change your life. Because if you can't change it, who can? So doubt comes from people not communicating with themselves correctly. Doubt comes from people that don't believe in themselves. Doubt comes from people that have not been working or practicing on what it is they want to accomplish. So you don't have enough confidence to achieve your goal. Weakness is a lack of strength. Weakness comes from people just not believing in themselves. Weakness comes from people not working on their craft, not being told every single day that they can be better, not talking to people that's going to help you through motivation, that's not going to be an inspiration to you, not reading enough, not practicing what it is that you're trying to accomplish, not working towards a goal, not being strong enough to fight through the obstacles, not being strong enough to work, not being strong enough to tell yourself that it can be better, not being strong enough to practice every single day to be better. That's weak. Listening to other people, listening to negative energy, not being strong enough to make decisions on your own. That's weak. When you know you should be doing something and you refuse to do it out of fear of failure, that's weak. So what I like to teach people is that we're gonna build on the strengths. We're gonna motivate each other. We're gonna work on your strengths to make them stronger, make you better, make you think sharper. And then positive energy and great people will gravitate to you, and people will see change in you and feel different about being around you, and you'll see how you will become a magnet to others. I think exercising with me would be fun. For most, it's fun. Number one, I like to make people smile. I like to teach. I like for every exercise experience to be fun. To be intense now, but to be fun. I like for it to be a learning experience. I like for you to learn on every experience with me through exercise. I think most people that have exercised with me enjoyed every moment of it. I think you will too. I think I have enough knowledge of in the gym and outside exercises from home. So my thing is, I train people based on their fitness level. No matter how good or bad you are, I train people according to what it is they can do. So I never try to put pressure on people to become like this person over here, or you should be able to do this like that person over there. There's no such thing. My programs are designed around your fitness level. My program is to help all. You can be a child at 8 years old, 9 years old, 10 years old, high school football or basketball star, a professional football, basketball, baseball player, it doesn't matter, or someone that's 70, 80 years old that's just trying to walk down the block or learn how to move around their house. I have correctional programs, I have flex programs to help people become more flexible. I enjoy working with people. We do some wind sprints, we run up some mountains, we do mountain climbers, we do box jumps. My thing is just to challenge you in a way to where it's different movements, shocking the body differently, working muscle groups you haven't worked in a long time, strengthening muscle groups that might connect to other muscle groups that you never thought about. Just giving you variations of things that's different from what you're used to, that's gonna improve your movement, your quality of life, in and out of the gym, just your overall happiness. Are you going to continue to do the things that you did that got you to 30 pounds or 40 pounds overweight? If you can barely get out of bed in the morning, whose advice are you going to take? Your own? If you take my advice and you do what I ask you to do, I guarantee you that the results will be evident. That's why you should take my advice, and that's why you should try my program, and that's why it's important for you to start change today. Because all we want is result. And if you haven't been getting the results you want in all of this time, then why would you not want to try something different? My thing is, I have a program designed for everyone. It works perfect for me. And I can show you how. So reach out to me, fredpearlglobal.com.